Every week, we take an escort from St. Joe's University to St. Columba's, a Safeway House in Center City, to do community service. Here, we meet and talk with the residents, not only listening to their stories, but trying to gain an understanding about problems that are outside of our sheltered perceptions. For instance, homelessness, drug usage, alcoholism, and poverty. We try to be exposed to these problems firsthand so that we can better observe, document, conceptualize, and implement ideas on how to make a change. George has been singing as long as he can remember. As a child, he sang with his Bible study group and participated in many talent shows. Even today, George still loves singing oldies like Mustang Sally and Stevie Wonder songs while walking down the street. A group of us come to St. Columba's every week, and we talk with the residents, we serve them dinner, and we play cards and watch movies together and get to know people.
All right.
We met George a while ago, and he has a passion for music. So he always asks us if we can bring him to a recording studio. However, with the liabilities, for instance, the money for the recording studio and the permission we have to get from Project Come, it was a difficult thing to do. But we came up with this idea of bringing a recording studio to him.
Hey!
George, I met him 2 years ago. My freshman year, fall semester, I started coming here, and he is just an amazing person. I met him off the back, and he just charms you with his spirit and laughter and his raspy, deep voice. And we just bonded automatically. And he was talking about, like Brett was saying, about how he wanted to do some sort of recording and how it's never really worked out. And Brett was a genius and came up with the idea of working with him and recording. And so that's sort of how this all came into play. The moment I met him, he was singing to me, so I think that sort of was when he mentioned it. And he wouldn't get off the back about how he knew that if he made the CD, people would love it, and then he'd have George and the Georgettes, and his life would just be complete. It's not service. I'm with people I love. I love everyone here with all my heart, and I've formed some of the best relationships out of all relationships I have. And everyone I come with, they're family too. We just are a great group, and we have just an amazing time every week.
Parents wear costumes, they do all the same.
Well, let's do it one time and see how you like how you can hear your vocals and the music with it.
Okay.
St. Joe's young people, because they're not volunteers to us. It's like family. We're like brothers and sisters. We're like comrades. We're homeboys and homegirls. The impact has been that we have established and formed a bond that will last for a lifetime. So it works. So in doing weekly service, community service, it's not community and weekly service. It's family getting together, sitting down, breaking bread, and having conversation and a wonderful time together. They may still have the triggers for an addiction, their addiction that they have, but it'll be less because they have support from those who care and love them. That's what this whole thing has done. And it's not a thing. It's a family relationship. It's a loving, caring, nurturing relationship. That's what this is. And I pray and hope that it continues for those behind you all that come out to visit this facility.
Working with George in St. Columba's has been a rewarding experience for all of us. The invaluable relationships we have made are things that we will remember and cherish forever. Being able to bring music into St. Columba's has not only allowed us to identify with George, but opened the eyes of other residents who thought that their dreams and talents were futile. We were able to bring about hope and change. We were able to unify through music.